Well, today on the show, we're at Sumrall Sales and Service talking to Kevin Chandler, who is the manager of the service department here, auto service department.
How you doing? Good.
Now, you know, everybody passes by Sumrall on Highway 49 here, and they see all the tractors and all that out there, and they think, okay, they have tractors, they have mowers, that's it. But it's not. You actually have a NAPA certified automotive service department here too.
Correct. And we do a whole gamut of services, including minor oil changes, tires, brake jobs, all the way up to engine overhauls, transmissions. We handle any service contracts. If you buy a car from anyone, you can bring it here and we can do the service contract warranties.
Oh, okay. So, because I know a lot of people think, okay, I've got a brand new car and I've got to take it back to the dealership. Sometimes that's not really convenient for them, whereas they can bring it right here.
Correct. We can do anything that the dealers can do. We have all the scan equipments. We have the diagnostic tools to do whatever on any kind of car, not specifically to a Chevrolet or Ford or Dodge or any of the imports. We do them all.
Now, we mentioned starting off tires. We see you got a big selection of tires back here. People are looking for anything in particular, or if they're looking for something they don't have, I guess you can get it.
I can get any kind of tires you want, from major brands to European brands that come over here. Our tires at cost. We do everything that we sell at cost, and then an installation charge that just kind of gets you in here, introduces to us, and show that we're here to help the whole neighborhood.
Wow, that's nice. Rims? Could y'all provide
any kind
rims
of custom wheels that you need, or even regular wheels that you would need on your vehicles.
Oh, that's nice. Now, let's talk about some of the servicing things here. Now, here we got a Honda, and as you said, that they're going to be working on the engine. Now, do you find that newer models are different? I mean, as far as the diagnostics and everything.
Yeah, the newer cars are getting more and more so computer savvy to every kind. You know, you have to be able to have the technical equipment to be able to work on the new stuff. The older stuff, even that still, some of that's got some technical equipment, you know, that if you go back in the 70s, you don't have as much, but when you get into the 90s and above,
I was going to go there because the first vehicle I ever owned was, I'm dating myself, I was right in senior high school. I had a 69 Ford F100. And I love those because remember back then, you could lift the hood, crawl up into the engine and work on them. Nowadays you can't do that.
You can't do that. Yeah, they're making 4-cylinder that has horsepowers of V8s from back in the 70s and 60s. Now with the economy, this unreal. You know, the stuff that they're doing with the technology today. But you have to have them serviced. That's something you need to do. You know, keep the oil change. That's the most important thing you can do on an automobile, is keeping the oil change as the bloodline of the vehicle. You know, come see us, you know, and we'll give you the best price in town.
Now, talk about oil changes. They always used to say every 3,000 miles. And then you're hearing with the newer cars, you could probably go 5, 6. Is that true?
That is true, but the reason why is because they're now requiring synthetic oils. Synthetic oils do not break down like petroleum oil does.
Okay.
And so you can get that 5,000, 7,000 mile mark out of it. Now, obviously, they're more expensive when you do the petroleum oil, but they're designed for that. You know.
Well, if you figure if you do one at 3 and then another one, another 3, combine both of the cost of those oil changes.
Yeah, but some of the newer cars, you can't do that.
Really?
You still got to use synthetic oil because everything's aluminum. You got higher temperatures.
Right.
And the breakdown of regular petroleum oil starts quicker.
That's why it's good to bring it to the pros and let them do it.
Right.
Now, let's take a walk over here and show you some of these. I see a bunch of engines lined up here. Y'all repair engines, the total engines, rebuild them?
Yeah, these are all jobs that we have sold that unfortunately people has had mishaps on, and we put these motors in the cars. We find we have a nationwide locator for low mileage warranted type motor. And we get the car in the shop, get the motors in the shops, and you know, get the car repaired at a costly manner for the customer. This day and time, we need all the help we can to save some money.
Yeah, I remember years ago, I had an Isuzu diesel pickup that I blew the engine up in, and had the pleasure, a friend of mine who was a master mechanic up in South Carolina guided me through it. There's a lot of work done here.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't know what you're doing, you can really do yourself more damage than you know of.
That's correct. Yeah, you really need to focus on the stuff that you can do at home. hey, by all means try to do it, and the stuff that you can't, then bring it to a professional, because it'll cost you more money in the long run.
This is true, if you really don't know. How about transmission work? Do you do that?
We do transmission overhauls, we do transmission replacement, diagnostic. There's the new transmission is all electronic now, so it's not like it used to be when you had a transmission problem, you just had it overhauled. Now you can have a solenoid or an electrical problem internally that can cause that.
Now, let's talk about the body, driving. Front end alignments, is that something you really need to do?
Yeah, alignments, man, our roads just are not very good. And so you can have an alignment today and hit a pothole tomorrow and really knock it out. The suspension parts are aluminum now, so they don't take as much abuse as the old cast iron parts did back in the day. So yeah, you need to keep an eye on it, because tires are not like they used to be $40. Now they're $140. You know,
right.
Tire prices are nothing near what it used to be. So alignments is for $59 or $89, 59 being a two-wheel alignment, $89 doing a four-wheel alignment. That's the best dollars you can spend to protect your investment on tires.
What's a good sign that maybe your tires are out of alignment?
Shoulder wear, feathering, which is kind of like a cupping in the tires, a slight drift to one side or the other, uneven tire wear. There's a lot of signs that you can do. Just every once in a while, turn your wheel to the right or left and kind of look at the tires. And if they don't look straight and even, get the alignment done.
So that's very important. It's also very important to be sure that you're driving on tires that have the proper amount of tread.
Yeah, and air pressure also is a new thing that is very, very vital. The sidewalls on a tire are not as, 4-ply used to be the thing. Now they're doing 2-ply sidewalls. So if a vehicle calls for 35 pounds of pressure, keep 35 pounds of pressure. That also can wear the tires.
Because I noticed during the summertime, at times, all of a sudden I'll get a light on that says low tire.
Mm-hmm. And we do all
air during the summer?
They will lose from cold to hot. You'll lose some air pressure. That's why they're putting the new air pressure sensors in them.
Right.
And we do all air pressure sensor replacement and diagnostic and resetting. So if you do have a tire that needs to be reset, we do all that.
Okay, so giving you a good lesson there. The best thing to do. It doesn't matter, what kind of car that you have. You need some service done on it. As simple as an oil change or as difficult as some engine work, you need to bring it up here to Sumrall Sales and Service on Highway 49. Tell us the hours that you're open.
We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Just give us a chance to earn your business. You won't be disappointed.
There you go. Sumrall Sales and Service, their automotive service department here located on the backside from where you see all the tractors and everything out front. Give them a call, make an appointment. Probably.
It would be better, yeah, because we have a big influx of business.
Sumrall Sales and Service.